Heyo everybody, Haku here with my review for Monster Musume no Iru Nichijou, or just Mon Musu, chapter 54. So this one's the second chapter this month, and got a little bit to talk about, not the most, but good amount. Either way, let's start from the beginning so I don't forget anything. We start with them using Sue as bait to lure in this other slime. And the tracker that they somehow placed on the other slime shows that it's headed for them. Black Lily, the company, organization, whatever, is planning to capture it while Karus and his harem protect Sue. So this giant slime shows up, and the art for it is great. All the art this chapter is, as usual, really high quality stuff. Also, apparently its body doesn't dissolve in water, so that is the explanation of how it was going around in the river and everything. Also, it absorbs sludge, apparently, so what I'm thinking, that sounds like the black slime, but it could as well be the red slime, and I kind of hope that. I kind of hope that when it gets out of monster-sized form, it looks like the black slime or the red slime from the end cards, because seeing those end cards become canon characters is great. I want that to happen more. Of course, it'll probably be a little bit different. I mean, look at how thin the Jiangxi end card is, and then Cici, or Shishi, is pretty much the same character, except thicker. So, you thicker girl. So, yeah, I think that it's good to use those designs. And I mean, Okiato did the same thing with what was it, the Mosquito Girl. So yeah, Mosquito Girl still doesn't have a name, tragically. Either way, getting so distracted. Apparently it stowed away, this slime, on a cargo ship headed to Japan, was trying to get to Japan, so all of the dangerous extra species stuff was all a distraction by Black Lily to sort of hide them sneaking in this giant slime, sneaking it in under the cover of the extra species thing, the expo we just had. So Mia and Saria grab Sue and run away with her, with Karus and all that as well in the cart. So that draws the slime out of the water. They start to spray it with this stuff to absorb all the water out of it, and it just becomes a giant monstrous, giant monstrous Sue, I guess. Apparently they were saying that it's possibly imitating Sue. That could be true because of how we know slimes learn from copying people. Sue did the same. Or it could already have enough knowledge and sentience to use that form normally when it isn't quite as big. So, I don't know. Still a lot of things we just don't know. Also, we get to see Lala at one point, and she's getting the box with her head in it, and I'm wondering how did her head end up in a box in a storage place. That doesn't really make much sense unless somebody put it there, and why would they put it there if it was the research people? It doesn't seem like it's a very good place to store it. It's just very weird overall. Also, I noticed that the head was telling the body not to run because it was getting shaken up. So it's often been debated whether Lala's head and body are two separate people, because Okiato portrays them kind of that way, where the body will be acting a different way than the head is. So I'm starting to see that too. I'm starting to lean towards that side, that they're two separate creatures with just this symbiotic relationship, so that, well, I mean, the head can feel things the body feels, so I guess they have a symbiotic relationship, but also they're like, I don't know. It's weird to discuss. It's weird to, like, figure out how they work. But yeah, I think they have different personalities in a little bit of a way. Then also we see that, or we're told that slimes reproduce by combining and dividing to accumulate different knowledge, strength, experience, whatever. This may or may not be true, but it's what Black Lily thinks for the moment. But we also know that at the beginning of the series they said there was very little known about slime, so I'm thinking this could be incorrect, possibly, and that could be some sort of reveal for how this is going to play out. So apparently they're like, Sue is super smart, of course. She's learned all this stuff from Karus and his family, so they probably want her knowledge to absorb her and all that. Then the cart gets taken out. Sue is so cute trying to protect Kurus. Lala shows up, drops the box with her head that also contained royal jelly that just conveniently falls into Sue. Sue goes into giant mode in order to fight the other slime, and we're left there for next time. So, yeah, that was everything that happened. I think they're going to be wrong about the slime. Just some thoughts. I think that maybe, like, it's going to have, like, a family or friendship type of relationship with Sue. Like, maybe it's Sue's sister, sort of. When the other slime divided, Sue was part and she was part, and they were originally identical, but because of their different experiences, that's what, and the different things they absorbed, that's how they became different. Or maybe it's her mother even, like a lot of people were saying. So, yeah, I guess any of that could be true, but I think that it didn't come here to necessarily absorb her. I think maybe it came here just to, I don't know, just to see her or something. I think we're going to find out that the slimes actually care for each other or something. That seems like the kind of thing I'd predict in Monmusu, but it always could be the mother thing, because that's kind of the way the other mother stories went as well, where the other mothers showed up and were like, yeah, our culture and all that. And then the daughters were like, no, we like Kurus. And the moms were like, okay, that's cool now. So they could just be doing the same thing with Sue. Also, I think even if Sue gets absorbed, I think she would be the dominant personality and take over if she does have all that knowledge and experience and stuff. So yeah, chapter as a whole, thought it was fun. Thought it had great art as usual, just normal stuff. So yeah, fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Lala parts as well. I don't know. Just, I'm not going to say, like, I love whenever we get to see Lala, because I love that for any character. But yeah, I really enjoyed the parts that had Lala here. I enjoyed all of it. So either way, I'm giving it 7.5, like, because it was good, but it wasn't, like, incredible. I'm 7.5 giant slimes out of 10. So, yeah, it's not the most creative I could have gotten with that, but 7.5 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like if you did like the video, and comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter and what you thought of my thoughts on it. Subscribe for more Monmusu, much more on the channel. Currently reading a lot of other Monster Girl things as well, and watching them, I suppose, too, since we're watching Centaur and Naimi at the time. So, yeah. So follow on Twitter if you want to, and I'll try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. And if you want a link to the Discord server, just ask and I'll give you one. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.